Hello viewers, welcome to our channel. In this video, we are going to see a home remedy for controlling our blood glucose level in diabetes suffering people. In diabetic suffering persons, there is a fluctuations in the blood sugar levels. Either they go with the higher levels or with the lower levels. Here, this remedy will help you in controlling the blood glucose levels to the normal. Here we are using Bitterguard in this remedy. This Bitterguard helps in maintaining the blood glucose levels, lowers the bad cholesterol levels, and gives you glowing skin and lustrous hair, cures hangovers and cleanses the liver, helps in weight loss and boosts your immunity system. Great for your eyes too. In diabetic suffering persons, we can use this Bitterguard in various ways. We can make a tea out of it, we can make a juice out of it, we can make a detox water out of it, or we can make a recipes out of it, and we can add this Bitterguard into our diet. Did you know that Bitterguard or Karela is not really a vegetable but a fruit? The part of the plant that is used for consumption and for various medical purposes. This is a fruit with which we can make a lot of recipes out of it. So here we are going to make a juice from this Bitterguard. This Bitterguard juice have a wide range of benefits. Drinking Bitterguard juice offers Bitterguard juice contains a train of important nutrients ranging from iron, magnesium and vitamin to potassium and vitamin C. It is an excellent source of dietary fiber. It also contains twice the calcium of spinach, beta carotene of broccoli and potassium of a banana. Here in this remedy, we are going to use this Bitterguard for making a Bitterguard juice. We need to wash the Bitterguards neatly and make pieces like this. Now these pieces we need to add to the mixer jar and grind it to a fine paste. So this is how you need to make a fine paste of this Bitterguard pieces, and you need to extract the juice from it and take it in the glass. This is how you need to extract the Bitterguard juice, and this you need to take early morning as an empty stomach. This you need to follow every day. By doing this, you can control your blood sugar levels. As you know, Bitterguard tastes really bitter. So to reduce this bitterness, you can add a pinch of ginger juice, or you can add a spoon of lemon juice. This Bitterguard juice has very high in nutrients. This is how this helps in reducing the blood glucose levels. Bitterguard contains an insulin-like compound called polypeptide P or P-insulin, which has been shown to control diabetes naturally. Bitterguard juice reduces the blood glucose levels significantly in the patients suffering from type 2 diabetes. This is the natural plant-based insulin which also helps the patients with type 1 diabetes too. This also increases the uptake of glucose and improves glycemic control. People suffering from diabetes taking hypoglycemic drugs may even be required to alert the dosage of their drugs if they consume bitter melon juice daily and consult a doctor before doing this. So, regularly following this home remedy can help you in controlling the blood glucose levels in diabetic suffering person. As I said, in this we have a natural plant-based insulin, so we need to reduce the dosage of medications which you are taking. So please do consult a doctor and take a step on it. Hello viewers, welcome to our channel. In this video, we are going to see a home remedy to control blood glucose levels in diabetic suffering person. So as we can see, it is not so easy to manage diabetes. A diabetes-friendly diet comes with many restrictions. Even the most healthy food could set your blood sugar levels racing. Diabetes is a fast emerging to be one of the most rampant conditions across the globe, characterized by too much sugar in blood. Diabetes is often linked with many other health complications such as obesity and stroke. As WHO also said that the prevalence of the diabetes is steadily increasing in the past 3 decades and is growing most rapidly in low and middle income countries. And this is happening because of lack of awareness about diabetes management and its complications. Delayed diagnosis can make the condition worse and even lead to ultimately death. So here it is most important for us to know what are the complications in diabetic suffering persons and what are the diet that has to be taken in a diabetic suffering person to control the blood sugar levels. And after having a good life schedule and proper diet, there is a complications in a diet to maintain in a diabetic suffering person. In diabetic suffering persons, there is said to be take a low carb diet and the food which is low in glycemic index. So glycemic levels in a low will help you in controlling the blood glucose levels. So here this Bitterguard is going to help you in controlling the blood glucose levels. So let's see how it helps us in controlling the blood glucose levels. There are various ways to use this Bitterguard. So here we are going to see one of them. So let's see how the process goes. First you need to take a bowl and cut the Bitterguard into pieces. Due to abnormal metabolism, when it comes to diabetes, one has to be extra careful about their diet. Due to abnormal metabolism of carbohydrates and diabetic, is advised to ditch refined carbs and take complex carbs. Diabetics are also recommended to take low glycemic index foods. The glycemic index is relatively ranking of carbohydrate in foods according to how they affect blood glucose levels. Carbs with low GI value are digested, absorbed and metabolized slowly and cause a gradual rise in blood glucose. Bitterguard has low glycemic index. That is why we are using this remedy to control our blood glucose levels. So after cutting Bitterguard into the pieces, you need to take a glass of water or a jar of water. Add this Bitterguard pieces to it. After adding these pieces into the water, cover with a lid and let it soak for a whole night. After soaking it for a whole night, this water becomes a detoxed water. This water has to be taken on empty stomach, straining the pieces. Expert suggestion for diabetic person is that not to be taken in high carb food and there has to be taken with a liquid calories more. Yes, you heard it right. Liquid calories means that doesn't mean a packed fruit juice which are loaded with the fructose. But this liquid made with the Bitterguard will help you in managing the blood glucose levels. As Bitterguard helps regulate the blood sugar levels in your body, as Bitterguard helps you in regulating the blood sugar levels in your body. This Bitterguard detox water will help you and makes your insulin active. When your insulin is active, your sugar would be used adequately and not convert into the fat, which would eventually help in weight loss too. Bitterguard has a few active substances with anti-diabetic properties. One of them is charantin, which is famous for its blood glucose lowering effects. Bitterguard contains an insulin-like compound called polypeptide or p-insulin, which has been shown to control diabetes naturally. These substances either work individually or together to help reduce blood sugar levels. So here is how this remedy helps you in controlling the blood glucose levels in diabetic suffering person. So following this home remedy constantly will help you in controlling the blood glucose levels.